Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back with another video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe to the post notifications. Today, back at it again with another one. Back at it again with another one. I'm okay. My head hurts so bad. Alright. Alright, so today playing against the Chargers. Playing against the Chargers today. Yeah, we got the Chargers on the schedule. We have two guys leaving and receiving. Quinshawn is down there rushing. Cam Scatterboo's first, y'all. Chargers, Chase Young is down there with 4 sacks. We got two guys with 5. So yeah. I want Cade Klubnik out there developing. Can I do mini games with them? Well, I actually can. I did not know that. Huh. I did not know that. This whole time, I did not know you could do mini games during the season. Hold on, I'm gonna move the camera. This whole time, I did not know you could do this. I did not do that. Okay. What was that? We gotta retry that. That did not look good. Okay. I low-key did not know you can do mini games during the regular season. Better than nothing, I guess. Try this. He's so slow. He's so slow. Come on, let's do that again. We gotta get 4,000. Okay. Damn it, I ran out of bounds. Try it again. I guess we'll do that. We'll let that one go like that. Do we have anybody else that we need to fix? I'm gonna fix TJ Parker. Damn it. Come on, let's try that again. I messed up. I messed up. We gotta try that again. I messed up. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, that was okay. One more. That was good. Alright, let's play the game now, y'all. Let's move the camera back up to where it's supposed to be. Alright. So. TJ Parker got an upgrade. Kobe Black got an upgrade. I generally don't know who this is, but it's fine. Alright, let's play the game.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed, and that means we are set for football at Huntington Bank Field. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cleveland Browns. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. His guys looking good right out the gate, off to a 2-0 start. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. And his guys also 2-0, so this is a good test for both teams here early in the season. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there? Yeah. 2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Up the middle they go. Rhodes. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rhodes. A good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert. He finds his man complete. It's Rhodes. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it'll be 4th down. A 55-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. Now they're set up nicely at the 45-yard line after the missed field goal from 55. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Here's a 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Brings up 3rd and 5. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A give up the middle, Jenkins. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Browns at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. And how easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers, first down.
Now it's Herbert. That one complete to McCarthy. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
A gain of 34 yards. That's another Chargers, first down.
Herbert off of play action. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
At the Browns' 20-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Rhodes. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Go.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. From the gun, Herbert on third down. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They'll call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
Number 6 brings up second and
They'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Back to throw now on first down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Setting up a screen for Jenkins. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
it's a gain of a yard.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Down the left sideline. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there. 42 yards. And the Browns are able to move back in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Nice. Wow.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Now the Chargers offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Ronnie Hickman with a pick. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Let's go.
The Browns take over first and 10.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On first down, here's Jenkins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. They're in search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And it'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And this one is right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So, Charles, they get to their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now they go screen. It's complete. Room past the 35. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Back to throw here, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
From the 50, here's Herbert. He'll get this complete to Trey Harris.
Yo, what up, Rico?
Down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Herbert now. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown.
What's up, Rico? How you doing today, dog?
And this This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Again, Herbert. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Browns are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on
What's up, Will? I ain't gonna lie, that was a good first quarter. I ain't gonna count. That was a good first quarter. We forced 2 interceptions. We didn't throw a pick, so that's good. It's just next thing. We just gotta convert. I won a Super Bowl with the Ravens, aka my favorite team. Oh, that's not bad.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
I would think if you're using the Ravens, you should win the Super Bowl. If you're not winning the Super Bowl with the Ravens, you suck. Think about that. You got Lamar Jackson, you got Derrick Henry, and who else is on that team? I don't know who else is on that team. Who else is on that team? Isn't Marlon Humphrey on the Ravens? Or am I tripping? Isn't Marlon Humphrey on the team? I think he's a DB. I think I don't know about that, man. I just know of him. I don't know. Am I wrong, chat? Am I wrong? Is Marlon Humphrey on the team?
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Touchdown. Ooh, crap. I just messed up. Marlon Humphrey's not on that team? What? What team is he on? What team is Marlon Humphrey on?
I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route.
Packers?
That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led
I don't
to the
know.
timing, which led to the touchdown.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
Hey, Will, are you still at work, dog?
And the lead is now 13. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Brandon Ayuk capping it off with a touchdown reception. The Browns kicking team out there
20-7. Hey, Will, you trying to go work out or something, bro? Because I asked, what's his name? I asked, what's his name? Logan. I asked Logan if he wanted to come with us.
The LA offense ready for this next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they reach?
I asked Logan if he want to come with us. Because I low-key trying to work out, dog.
Leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator.
Gotta go fight. Okay.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, that's your fun. All right, throw it out the way. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On first down, Rhodes. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Now a deep one for Johnston. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
That could have been picked, key.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play out.
Over the middle, complete. That's Johnston. And they're going to have another first down.
Man, we suck on guard. It's 3rd down, low-key. Okay, we suck.
Here's Herbert. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
He drops many of those.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Bro, what is this tackling?
Have another first down as he's going to be tackled at send the big tight end in motion right. They'll run on first down. It's Rhodes. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
What are you trying to go work out? Where are you trying to work out? It don't matter to me where. We can go work out. We can go hoop. We can do whatever. I don't care. Then I'm just trying to go have some fun, you know. Like we can go hoop. We go work out.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Rhodes. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Now 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Herbert. McKinnon here, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
And the Chargers are set. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Nothing open
Damn.
downfield, so he'll throw it away.
A great job defensively.
Couldn't get off that
that
right side quick enough.
But that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
Herbert. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Okay.
Back to throw again. Open man right side, that's McConkey. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That hold
I'll accept to give him the penalty yards.
Got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Herbert changing things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time,
Let's go.
and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no win, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
25% red zone efficiency. Damn, that's ass.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Got a man, and he hits it in stride. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. Hard throw, incomplete.
Bro, how do you miss that? He was right there, open, bro.
Because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In An inside run with Jenkins. And this one not going anywhere. They give it the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44. He'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down.
Not giving up.
Folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
That boy just got up like he had demons in him.
Has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. They'll run for the gun. It's Jenkins. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. 1st down, right back to Jenkins. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stay on the ground with Jenkins. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 49 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage.
A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away.
So, Will, you trying to go work out or not?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
It's not all about joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
27-10.
Herbert back to the air. To the right side, he finds his receiver Harris. Now a 2nd and 2. They'll look to throw again. His throw incomplete. After the incompletion, here now 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And boy, he is very close to a first down. And from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, LA! Quentin Johnston with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football. And they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 45-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. That nearly trouble, but it's incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now he'll tuck this and run. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that's going to be caught for the Browns. Touchdown. Puka Nacua in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And we get ball back at halftime.
Make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he returns this to the 22. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando and Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Scott, great work as always. We'll see what the second half brings here. These 2 defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads at intermission. These offenses, they have had their way so far. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So here are the Browns to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. On the ground, it's Jenkins to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Once again, Jenkins. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Jenkins going to run it out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pass taken in by his
first down.
And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jenkins. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw here. Setting up the screen for Jenkins. And a pretty little juke move there, but not a ton to show for it afterwards as he's brought down. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 21. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Again, here's Jenkins. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Okay, so they'll march backwards on the penalty there.
I don't know about you, partner. I thought that was maybe a little bit of a ticky-tack type of a call. Was that a clear block in the back when he got his man off balance? I thought that was a tough one.
Going to be taken in here by McClure. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 of the 4.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24.
Chargers 17.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Quentin Johnston and the offense back to work. He's having a day here in quarter number 3.
Hey, Will, you still watching the stream?
Touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think is what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, 3rd quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us. And it's a fumble. And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as they'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
All right. So far, good game, right? So far, good game.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one finds McConkey. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's Herbert. That's over the middle, taken in by Harris. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
So far, good game, chat. So far.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Lion. Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete.
Damn, I got there. Damn it.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. Again, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Damn.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Up the middle they go. Rhodes. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
I don't know what that was.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now it's Herbert. This one into the hands of Harris on the crossing route. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19.
Herbert. On Herbert.
Let's go, interception.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Browns are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
Before we came up to the booth, last thing
Interception, chat. That was a good pick.
Want to play mistake-free football? Well, that just went out.
Third interception we have forced Justin Herbert to throw.
Walk up to the booth after he said that, you're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little
We call
bit.
him
That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that
Mr.
one.
Throw
Turned into an
dots
interception.
to the ops. Turbo.
Only about the length of the football here on second down.
Come on.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25.
Let's go. First down. First down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that nearly their first pick of the game. But it falls
Nearly
down to the
their
ground
first pick of the
incomplete.
game. What a shame.
On second down, they'll run it here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaking up on the
A
play.
Brown
2
shaking
first
up on the
downs, they'll go up to
down.
the 41 now for 1st and 10.
Come on.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Yikes. Boy got lit
For
up.
about 4, second down coming up.
Okay. Second down.
45, here's 2nd and 6.
Where's Puka? Not Puka. Where's Quinshon at?
Pass complete there to McCool. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Where's Puka?
First and 10, and if they score on this drive,
Oh, his back's hurt.
okay.
Okay.
Second half blowout material. And this will be incomplete.
His back hurt.
Play on the football there, and it's second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
He'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Hook up.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2
Come on.
coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up third.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force
What a
that to
flag's
the
that,
ground.
ref?
And 4th down now coming up.
Results in a 4th down.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's gotten it incomplete.
Completed pass for the first down.
Now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. From left side here, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15.
There we
just
go.
a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Into the 3rd quarter, we're headed on to the 4th.
Coming up here on Thursday Night Prime Time. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Interception.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter.
Big lead, start the 4th quarter.
They'll give it to Jenkins. And he stopped immediately there. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And he's got his man in stride, complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They need just a yard. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Anthony Jennings drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. And his kick here is good.
44-17 game. We're up. We're winning. Let's go.
Need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Let's go.
It's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Damn, I accidentally hit Jay Herbo.
2nd and 11. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
He gets it complete to Harris.
I accidentally hit Jay Herbo, y'all. Surprised no flag got called. No flag got surprised.
Herbert now. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
2nd down.
Out of the gun, Herbert. That one complete to McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds.
Lad McConkey.
Across the 40. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Herbert. Pass hauled in by Johnston.
Yikes.
Brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down.
Damn, this Chargers team keeps going for these 3rd.
Oh, look
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, bro. Come on, Mason Graham. Do better. Do better.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Come on, Mason Graham. You gotta do better. You can't be jumping on that.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Every time a team does that little fake, whatever you want to call it, he always jumps.
Throw left side complete. That's Martinez. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose
Always, every time.
38. Throwing again on 2nd down. Herbert. So the completion results there in 9 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
3rd and 7.
Yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Herbert able to shoot.
Man, I'm low-key tired of Justin Herbert running his mother-loving ball, boy. Tired of him running his mother-loving ball, boys.
They'll try the left side. Rhodes. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play.
I'm tired, boy, running his mother-loving ball, boy.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Holding.
Take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding. Come on, man. What I tell y'all, boys.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch?
Told you it's gonna be called for holding.
And then when they realize those points aren't going to count, can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
Operating from the gun. Herbert out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
Herbert has it knocked free. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
4th and 24. Yikes.
Here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Incomplete. Incomplete.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And that nearly their first pick of the game.
Incomplete.
But it falls down to the ground, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
Contact come too early.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively.
PI, man.
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
Let's go.
He's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 25 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run it with Jenkins. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Winston's done for. He's cooked.
There on the tackle.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do.
Cooked, Jack. He's cooked.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, than reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
They'll go to gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
3rd and 5.
On the ground, this is Jenkins. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a
I didn't even know it was 3rd down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we'll take a break. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Rhodes. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
And the Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Rhodes. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line.
That's another Chargers 1st down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Rhodes. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. They'll go here with Martinez. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
The Chargers, 1st down.
Okay.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Bust it. Come on. Hike the ball.
Herbert off of play action. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnston.
Yikes, that boy look like he tore every muscle in his legs. Both legs.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 6. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Herbert. And a man, and he hits, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football.
Let's go.
This is picked up by the Browns.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, man.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple this time and succinct. It simply has not been their night.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this whole evening's gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space
Let's go.
and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
And didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He's going to go up top again. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it.
If you haven't watched any of my videos, you know I'm stupid.
Good job declining that penalty.
He'll try to do it himself. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. The guy's man complete. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a
that was a good pass. That was clutch.
A drastic shift forward. It's Jenkins. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
16 more yards. That's another first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37.
That was clutch.
1st and 10.
Hey, Will, did you like that pass?
Now it's Jenkins. And this time they were ready for him as they stop him right at the
That pass was nice.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show.
Nice game. Nice win. 3-0, man. 3-0. Everybody always want to hate on you. They don't want to respect what you have done. But you always that guy. Yes, sir. Till Stewart got an upgrade. Should upgrade what fits the team, but man, it is what it is. Let's go here. Not bad of a game, guys. Mm-hmm. 9-3 for Cade. Everybody getting a piece. Everybody getting a piece of the defense. So, rookie Jack Stockton had a pick. And Roddy Hickman had a pick. I think that was it. I think that was it, yep. I'm ending this video here. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I'll see you all in the next video tomorrow. Yeah. Have a nice rest of